Hey there guys, my name's Ollie43, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, I play GTA 5, I'm like mod GTA 5, entertain people on a daily basis, hopefully, with videos normally modding GTA 5. And I was just live streaming with my friend George and a bunch of people, a bunch of fans. We were just having a really good time, and someone drops the bombshell. Take-Two Interactive have stopped Open 4 from allowing you to mod GTA 5 anymore. Basically, they've sent a cease and desist letter to the modding team who made the program that allows you to open up GTA 5 and change files and add things in, remove them. And basically, they've said it is now illegal to mod GTA 5. And I'm just, for one thing, I just want to set my agenda straight here, because I know how it's going to seem. It's going to be like, oh, he's just crying because now he has to make videos on something different. But that aside, I just think this is such a lame ass lazy attitude from Take-Two Interactive, because just look at what other companies are doing. Other companies are embracing modding. Let's take a look at Bethesda. Okay, they've tried to integrate mods into their games. There's lots of free mods and things like that. They got a new program coming out. Yes, they tried to charge people on Steam, but it didn't work out and they canned it. But Take-Two Interactive were like, no, it's now illegal. And the reason why they're doing that, if you hadn't already realized or you don't know, is because they want you to go online and pay money on shark cards. They're tired of people like me encouraging users to mod the game to play content in the campaign via mod menus and things. And what they don't seem to understand is the reason why we do that is because the online portion is too expensive. It's not as enjoyable as we can't do what we want to do in online, so we do it in a modded scenario because we're trying to do cool stuff. And if you just restrict us to online, it's not like some corporate in a freaking suit jacket is sat there going, I know, if we just stop everyone modding, they'll just come online and buy shark cards. Newsflash, no we won't. Your player base is gonna plummet, guarantee it right now. Take-Two Interactive, this is such a and Open 4 have been such a dedicated team of modders, community. People have spent hours upon hours working on this stuff, and albeit in mind to not touch online. They could have easily made a system on which you can just hack yourself GTA money, but now what they've done is they've just made the waters dirty. Modding will still be a thing, but you have to go on some dodgy ass website, download dodgy ass programs that you don't trust, and infect your computer with viruses because you're trying to mod GTA 5. So it's so pathetic. And the thing that worries me is on the screen right now. It's freaking no, this is NBA. That's not what I was talking about. It's on my other screen here, and it's Red Dead Redemption. You can kind of see it in the middle there. It's Red Dead Redemption 2. And it's going to be filled with so many microtransactions and so much online money spending bullshit. It's embarrassing. Rockstar should be embarrassed they're letting Take-Two do this. Rockstar, I hope, are being slapped on the arse and being told what to do. Because, I think the Rockstar that everyone kind of enjoys and, gets, themselves, oh, I love Rockstar, wouldn't do this to the modding community. It's just such bullshit. As a fan of the franchise, I just think it's so obviously just corporates being greedy, and GTA 5 makes so much money, and the amount of more money they're gonna make is minuscule compared to the amount of people they're gonna upset, and the image they're damaging of their company. Is it really worth the percentage of increase of spending you're gonna get online? I honestly don't think so. The amount of money you're going to make is not worth your corporate image. And Rockstar Games, you're included in that. And what they don't, this is just such obvious, the customer's always right. And if the customer wants to mod the game to do what they want, they've already bought your game. What are you complaining about? And people always say to me, but you should go online, it's free DLC, and you should pay for it. But if the system's not working, don't just put up barriers for people, so I have to do the route. Let the customers decide how they want to interact with your game. Facilitate what they want to do. It's just so obviously a money grab. It's disgusting. It's overly transparent. Rockstar Games should be embarrassed. Take-Two Interactive are a bunch of corporates who just it's embarrassing. Okay, like, what did they expect people to react like? Did they expect people to just be like, hey, I'm sure no one will react to this in any way, shape or form that would be like, of course you're gonna hurt everyone's feelings. Not hurt people's feelings, like, I'm a fucking grown-up, but like, you're just making yourselves look greedy. And if that's what you want, Take-Two Interactive, mission accomplished. It's just awful. I'm just so surprised that they have stooped to, like, the fact that these communities have formed over the years over previous games. You know, they've made so much money from GTA 5. Like, it's kind of like slapping people on the wrist for things like, are they really going to gain that much? No, they're not. And I think as a community, we should feel incredibly nervous about what Red Dead Redemption 2 online is going to be like, because if this is anything to go by, it's going to be worse. Like, the recent gun running DLC for GTA 5, who's not played it yet, is basically Clash of Clans. And the reason why it's like Clash of Clans, I mean, I'm really enjoying the DLC, don't get me wrong, but the research stuff is Clash of Clans, because you either have to wait ages or you spend money. And that money you can get through grinding the game out for hours and hours and hours, so you might as well wait anyway, or you can pay real money. So, like, it's not as transparent and obvious as Clash of Clans, for example, at money grabbing. But it is exactly the same. Like, the system, the science. Like, if you're going to see money grabbing as an equation, it's in GTA Online. And what they've just done is they've said, okay, we're not going to spend any time and effort on the campaign because that doesn't make us as much money. So we're going to focus online, which no one really wants. I don't really want it. I'd rather have campaign. I'd rather keep modding. But I'm not going to be able to play GTA 5 anywhere near as much on the channel anymore. And your player base is going to go down. People are not going to play a game. And I don't know, maybe they're trying to drive this into the ground for Red Dead Redemption 2. But, like, Rockstar, you should have said something. If you don't agree with this, like, you should frickin' tell Take-Two. This is a backhanded, old school, old man, corporate, just rubbish way of interacting with the community. Like, this is stabbing your community in the back, because they've worked so hard to not touch what you are, like, you've told them not to, and now you're just saying no, you can't do it anyway. It's just lame. It's just really lame. Yeah, sorry for rambling for so long. It'd be interesting to see what you guys think in the comments, whether or not you think I'm an idiot because, hey, you should just play online and online's fine, or if you think that modding was part of what made GTA 5 great. You wouldn't have had the mega ramp. You wouldn't have had, like, almost, like, must be like 1,000 videos on my channel dedicated to mods, and now they're gone. And you know, that's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. From a business standpoint, I'm fine with it. But from a gamer, from someone who's invested in the game and enjoys mucking around and messing with the game, that sucks. And yeah, anyway, I thought I'd make this video. I'm proper bummed out about it. I'm sure you guys are as well, if you're a fan of modding. And I just think Take-Two Interactive are just really, really dumb. Like, dumb. Just dumb. Just really dumb. Like, they're damaging their look. They're damaging their brand. Like, from their perspective, this is dumb. They're damaging their image. They're damaging their relationships. They're damaging the brand. And now they're actually damaging Rockstar's credibility, because now Rockstar, I know Rockstar Games haven't imposed this, but does the average Joe know that Rockstar have done this? No, they're going to be like, Rockstar don't let you do mods anymore. So yeah, well done Take-Two, you've ruined GTA 5, and it will now go into the ground, and people will stop playing online because, like, they don't like it. But yeah. I'm just upset, man. It's stupid. Why? I really don't think Take-Two Interactive, I know I keep rambling, I really don't think Take-Two Interactive are going to make that much more money by stopping. Like, people want to play mods They're not going to go online now that they can't play mods. They're going to play something different. And it's just a really just narrow-minded thinking process. It's a stupid man's thinking process, thinking that, oh, well, everyone's playing mods, so let's stop them playing mods and they'll automatically play online. No, that's not how the real world works. The real world's not that linear. The real world's not that, like, I can tell you for a fact, Take-Two, you've just fucked up and you've pissed off your player base, and now, like, people are probably going to start boycotting stuff. It's not going to work, but, like, people are going to get angry. People don't like you. I don't like you. Take-Two, as a brand, I don't like you. And you know what? This is funny. This is a slight tangent, but it's kind of relevant, and I should have known all along. But when I first started on YouTube, to get my first partnership, I couldn't, because Take-Two Interactive gave me a copyright strike for a review with fair use content that was negative about Duke Nukem. Okay, I actually phoned up the New York office and was like, that's not copyright. That's you being a shithead because I've given your game a bad review. And they removed the copyright strike because they knew I was right. And now I've got my partnership. So I'm going to get on the phone and fucking grill someone. But yeah, so Take-Two, corporate idiots. We should have known. I'm angry.